Bowl, the Hoosiers will make their 12th bowl appearance in the program's history.
Pretty awesome. But if you try to think back to the last time they won a bowl game, you're going to be thinking for quite a while. Here's Stephen Peak.
1967, Pasadena, California.
Indiana University is taking on Southern California in the granddaddy of them all, the Rose Bowl. Led by a running back named O.J. Simpson, the Trojans would deny the Hoosiers of an upset. Still, IU would finish with 9 victories on the season, a win total the program has yet to see again. Sure, intermittently there have been good seasons in the last 52 years. In 1979, a dramatic win in the Holiday Bowl for their first ever bowl win.
From 1988 to 1991, Bill Mallory led his Hoosiers to 5 straight bowl games.
The last of which being the Cotton Bowl, where Indiana trounced Baylor 24-0. What these players didn't know as they celebrated that this would be the last bowl victory the program will see for at least 28 years.
A lot of things have happened since 1991. Indiana winning a bowl game is not one of those things.
There have been 7 presidential elections. That O.J. Simpson guy was doing more running. There were new dance crazes, new technology, star players like Antoine Randall L., new coaches like Cam Cameron, a few apocalyptic scares, but still no bowl wins.
In 2002, this guy led Indiana to an incredible NCAA tournament run.
A couple years later, Blockbuster eliminated late fees.
Then Netflix eliminated Blockbuster.
Alongside the introduction of the iPhone, IU returned to bowl play in 2007, but lost to Oklahoma State and then took another brief hiatus.
Google Plus and Vine both entered the social media game, and both were discontinued in between Indiana bowl appearances.
And then 2015 happened. The Hoosiers would need a win over their rivals to clinch a bowl berth, and they would get it. It was this year's edition of the Pinstripe Bowl that might go down as the most controversial. A back-and-forth contest between two schools most known for what they do on the hardwood came down to Indiana having a chance to win with a long field goal.
The miss meant overtime, and after holding the Blue Devils to just 3 points, the Hoosiers couldn't find the end zone either and were forced to settle for a game-time field goal to force a second OT. Because he made that, right?
Well, the officials ruled the field goal no good, and because the ball was kicked over the post, the play was unreviewable.
And Duke would win 44-41.
The 2016 Hoosiers would suffer bowl game heartbreak as well, with Utah knocking in the game-winning field goal with 94 seconds left.
Now look, this is not a segment bashing Indiana for not winning a bowl game in 28 years. It's more of a reminder that the 2019 Indiana Hoosiers are on the brink of history. Already this year, IU has won big games, reached the top 25, and have earned a trip to the TaxSlayer Bowl to face Tennessee. If they were to win that game, they would end the season with 9 wins. The last time they did that, you watch television like this. For WHS 11, I'm Steve.